Hi guys, this is Junaid Ali and you're watching English Language Education. Guys, my health is not supporting, so that's why I'm not uploading a new video in previous days. So now I have decided that I will upload some lectures recording sentences, because you know that there are some other kinds of sentences which I have not uploaded yet. So guys, today I'm going to share a wonderful lecture regarding imperative sentences. You know that what kind of imperative sentences. First of all, I will explain something about imperative sentences, then I will define, and then I will give some examples of imperative sentences. So guys, you know that there are some sentences like structure wise sentences and function wise sentences, but imperative sentences comes in the form of function wise sentences, how a sentence function. Okay, you know that I have described very well about structure wise sentences. If you haven't watched that video, I will give the link of that video in my description. You can watch that video. That will be very helpful for you to understand this lecture, because you know that every lecture is associated with the previous one. So I have already uploaded some lectures of function wise sentences, like I think assertive sentence has been already uploaded on my channel English Language Education. And today I'm going to share and I'm going to describe imperative sentences. You know that what kind of imperative sentences. You know that whenever somebody express some command and give some advice, suggestion on anything, that is imperative sentences. But now I'm going to define in the clear way, and you can understand this lecture very easily. So you have to watch the whole video, because you know that this video is very helpful. Our speaking is totally based on imperative sentence. Mostly our speaking is based on imperative sentence here, because we are giving commands, advice, request, advice, so many things through imperative sentences. So guys, the sentences which are used to express command, request, suggestion, and prohibition are called imperative sentences. The sentences which are used to express command mean also order. When we give some order to anybody, that comes in the imperative sentences, like give me a glass of water. If I say to, if I'm a teacher, I'm on a higher status, so I give the order. Otherwise I have a request, and request is also comes in imperative sentences. Suggestion mean advice. When we give some advice to anybody, that's used in imperative sentence, that is called, that may be used as the word suggestion. It's a suggestion word. Suggestion, SUGGESTA, and some people pronounce this word as suggestion, but it's not a suggestion, it's a suggestion. Okay. And prohibition mean when we have to stop to anybody, to restrain, when we give restriction to anybody to don't do that, that is called probation, or called imperative sentence. These kind of sentences are studied in imperative sentences. So I have given some examples here of imperative sentences. You can understand this lecture easily through these examples. There are so many examples we use in our daily life, so I have mentioned some here that are very helpful for you, and I will give some arguments through these examples. You can understand this lecture easily. So I have mentioned a sentence, my lord, I have a witness. My lord, a lawyer, you know that when a lawyer says he requests to judge, my lord, I have a witness, it's not an imperative sentence, it's an assertive sentence. But meanwhile, the next sentence, which begins from the give permission, he is getting permission from the Lord, from the judge, that he has granted him to give the permission to call the witness in the witness box. So he is requesting, give permission, my lord. So it means there is a request. You know that lawyer always requests to lord, so definitely it is a request. And judge, call the witness. Call the witness, it's not a request, it's an order, because you know that judge always gives orders. its orders are order or command, everything you can say. And if a judge give another argument, that stand in witness box, the stand in witness box, it's also another order. There are so many other examples, but that these things also depends on situation, speaker, and here. And that if speaker is something on high status, it gives definitely order. And as if a speaker is on lower status, that it gives request, but there is no order is expressed by common man. There are also some other examples I have given. Do that, teacher. Teacher always give the order, do that, do homework, do that, do homework. If a teacher mentioned here, do that, do homework please, it's not a request, because teacher always gives the order, it's an order. Because that please is used to show the sympathetic behavior. Call the police, lawyer. Like here the lawyer give the order to anybody to call the police. That when someone gives order, call the police, it may be order, it may be a request, but it depends on situation, what kind of situation that. And that depends on situation, that is imperative sentence or not. So that I have discussed this word prohibition. So now I have mentioned some words. Stop kidding, stop kidding. So it's a prohibition because he is restrained from doing something. Don't go there, don't speak, don't lie, speak truth, come here, go there, follow me. These are all imperative sentences, and these are prohibition because we are going to give the argument to stop to those things. Those are not appropriate for your life, those are not good for your life. So that these kind of sentences are studied in an imperative sentence. I hope you have understand my lecture very well, but if you have any question regarding this, you can ask that question in comment section. I have also given my WhatsApp number at my channel about section. You can visit about section and you can call me about from there if you have any question regarding this lecture. And if you have any question regarding the previous lecture, you can call me, I will solve your problem. But guys, if you haven't subscribed my channel yet, then you should subscribe and push the notification button of that channel to get my lecture as I will upload. And thank you very much.